Based on the original field testing unit comes the Micro GMT design by Micromilspec, a Norwegian company making some of the best military spec watches on the planet. I'm Ross, welcome back to the channel. I had the opportunity to get hands-on with the Micromilspec Micro GMT. It was fun. Let's get a bird's eye view. Built for the armed forces, originally designed for the Royal Norwegian Air Force, but happily made and available to you and me. Thanks to Theo for the opportunity to get hands-on with this one. It's already gone way back over the pond. This is not a paid review. My opinion's my own. I will get into the specs for you and the design and, of course, the overall wear. A great-looking lightweight package at 105 grams with this rubber strap. Boy, do I like Micromilspec rubber straps. They just scream durability, but yet still comfortable on the wrist. There's no sacrifices there. Those of you new to the channel, my wrists are 7¼ inches, so hopefully you get lots of images so you can make a good decision for yourself as to whether or not it's going to work for you. Today's video is sponsored by Daily Watch. Do me a favor, check them out at dailywatch.com. If you're looking for accessories for watches, if you're a collector, enthusiast, whatever it might be, just a regular person, even looking for gift ideas, go to the website, check them out. You can get anything from luxury watch cleaning supplies. You can get personalized cases where you can get your name embossed into them with this 3-watch roll like this. They also have hexagon cases for like 6 watches that you can carry. Just like that. Even travel solutions. Maybe you want to take 2 watches on the road for you or on a flight or wherever you might be going. Backpack, pockets, jacket, doesn't matter. These don't use the snap system, they use the rail system, which is easy access and doesn't allow for a breakdown of the materials quite as easily. If you're also looking for things like watch stands, where's the stand? I have the robot stand right here. Things like that, right? Great little tiny accessories. Check them out online, do what you can, but thanks to Daily Watch for sponsoring this video. I appreciate all the support. Now back to the video. I hope you're enjoying it. Micromilspec.com is where you can find the Micro GMT along with all kinds of other wonderful designs. My favorite right now is, this very second, is the beautiful white dial world timer. It is gorgeous. I've also reviewed it on the channel, so there'll be a link at the end there where you can just click on it down below or whatever it might be. But getting to the Micro GMT, we have a 42mm brushed stainless steel case design. It's Micromilspec, traditional octagonal shape. Surgical steel with that 316L. Built-in chamfered crown guards, beautiful. Steel as well. An assigned screw-down crown for that added support with that 200 meters of water resistance. Now we have a 20mm lug, and it's 22mm across. 12mm thickness and 50mm lug to lug. Now this is where it can get a little bit concerning for some of the smaller wrists, but it occupies a good space across the wrist, so just be weary of that. But an overall weight at 105 grams, that's pretty good, pretty good. Now 200 meters of water resistance is great. No issues, you'll have peace of mind around all of your water activities. 120 click unidirectional bezel on top with this operation for the Micro GMT. Now you have that 12-hour unidirectional bezel. I thought it might be better if it was bidirectional, so you can go either direction. But basically, you can utilize that 12-hour bezel as your alternate time zone by moving the number of hours forward or backward relative to your own time zone where you live. So that's how you can use this as a dual time zone watch. The dial has that beautiful silver steel look to it, almost like a surgical grade table or something like that. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. You've got baton style hands. You've got the large seconds hand running around that dial for this Swiss made movement. You have the Micromilspec and the field testing unit information there with Swiss made and the 200 meters water resistance and of course the serial number for the watch, for the number of the release for that particular year, all on the left side at the 9 o'clock position. You've got circular framed out and loom filled markers or indices going around that dial. There's no numbers here per se, but you do have sync at the 12 at the top, and this was a reminder for the field testing unit service people to set their and sync their watches at noon. So pretty cool stuff there. Overall, it's great. Visibility is nice in low light conditions, so it works. It works. Finished off with good accent black minute second hash marks all the way around the dial there, so easy for your monitoring. Swiss-made Sellita movement SW200-1, 28,800 vibrations per hour with an automatic self-winding capability and hacking as well. 26 joules, 4 hertz, plus or minus 7-day accuracy here with this one. Great. And you know what? We're looking at around a power reserve of 38 hours. Now, as mentioned before, the Micromilspec rubber straps are great. Peace of mind. You have something on the wrist that will take a long wear every day. Strong enough to tackle whatever you're going to throw at it. And you know what? Still feel comfortable after that. Integrated design, connection at the lug looks seamless. It has that taper from 22 millimeters down to 18 millimeters at the closure. And it's a pin and buckle closure with that nice hook system on the pin for Micromilspec as well. Sign there on the buckle. Now, online is where it's at. Micromilspec.com, $22.55 Canadian right now, but there's also options for steel. So if you want to take a look, you can choose which one's going to be better for you. There is a little bit of a higher costing for the steel, obviously, but you have the ability to go on there and choose which one's going to work for you. So Micromilspec.com. Now, overall, the wear, it might have some limitations for the smaller wrist individuals, but I think overall, it's not only an attractive wear, but something that's comfortable on the wrist that can, take a beating and last all day, every day. It could be your next everyday carry. I'm Ross. Thanks for coming to the channel. I appreciate all the support. Do all the fancy things. More content's coming. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you on the next one.